He said some things about Bayzoo, that he's broke, you know. What is your thoughts on that? Because I think you said that Bayzoo, you know, it wouldn't be able to, you know, like you felt like you'd have been able to get it back, to watch his back if it was you.
I mean, hell yeah, for sure. It ain't no if, I would've. If I did some snake shit to it, I'm cool with, or that my people in business with or doing business with, or anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you wrong, you bogus, don't do that. You can't do that, you know what I'm saying? I'll get into it with it over that, like, for even doing some shit like that on my name, on my watch, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't do shit like that to people, you feel me?
Lil Zay got robbed for his watches by THF and bodies have been dropping everywhere. Lil Zay Osama was dissing THF Bayzoo when he was recently gunned down. Now he's changed his whole stance about the situation. But the streets think it's something deeper. The feds may be coming in, ready to get him. And because the beef has been taken too far, he's pulling back. The beef between THF and Lil Zay Osama is heating up, and we're breaking this whole story down today, the cause of chaos. To know what really happened between THF Bayzoo and Lil Zay Osama, we first need to start with Lil Deuce, who was part of the gang DMG, who were tied in with Lil Zay Osama. Lil Deuce was locked up during the time Lil Zay Osama watches were robbed by THF. The word went around the county jail that they robbed Lil Zay Osama. THF Baby wasn't involved with the robbery, but because he was part of THF, he was instantly an op. So Lil Deuce got the call to jump THF Baby in jail.
I called Zay, hey, what happened? Hey, yeah, boy, they stole too. I mean, yeah, G-Baby over here, what you want me to do? Hey, you know what, to kill him. I'm alright, bet, say less. Right after that, slap right to G-Baby, look. Yo, what you want? Ooh, shit, ooh. You still ain't talk to Zay? Yeah, no, I ain't talk to Zay. So that shit ain't nothing happened, blood. I would've knew, folks. Yeah, woo. You know, it's the little Chuck and six. Now, fine. We can hide shit, woo. We got some order from him. Going to see her. Tell my son, you know what time it is. I pack my bag. I'm finna kill me. Yeah, oh, I want the page. I want to take the order. I'm alright, bet. Morning time come. I'm so high, I go to sleep. My Sully, the worker, he at the bottom deck. That's the only way I popped out. That's why in the video he talking about I was in the room. Like, bro, your ass a goofy game. I'm gonna tell you now, boom. Now the door, I hear the door close. Now I jump up like, damn, what the course, man. Hey, it's a cool CO. He been working on, bro. Hey, CO, ooh, let me out. I'm saying, G-Baby right there in the video. You see what's going on? I come, my Sully trying to make him some little toast or some shit. I think, bro, you flaws again. Cause G-Baby so goofy. He talking about he got 2,400 on the strip. So I mean, look, bro. He saying he got this. I'm finna grab him in the side, act like I'm finna ask him some shit. Then I'm finna get the punch in his ass. You just run and grab it. Yeah, I bet. He's still doing his jelly shit. G-Baby walking past me to get on the phone. That's when you see in the video. I grab him. Check it out. Go on the video on tape. I got him like this. Yeah, so if I send you 200, you gonna give me 40 strips. Yeah, woo. As the conversation over, we in a bathroom, but as the conversation over, I still got him, man. He like, shit, like, why he still got me for? So I look back on, see my Sully right there, I get the bust in his ass. I'm gonna tell you, I punched him like 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody get to hear what's going on. My Sully running, I get to grab him, trying to put him in the headlock now. He never swung back. G-Baby never swung back. He trying to grab my hands. It's a tall nigga from TYB named BJ. He tall. That's why in the video you see him standing right there like this, looking at the game, because he sent some money yesterday. He went for G-Baby to check. As he sitting right there like that, he look over, he see what's going on. The nigga G-Baby and that BJ on tell you, he never try to swing. Only thing he doing is trying to grab my hands. Now, after I punch him like 2 more times, I'm trying to grab the order and shit. I tell you, great. CO coming that bitch. Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
This actually happened because in the released jail CCTV video, you can see Lil Deuce checking THF Baby. At this point, the tension between THF and Lil Zay Osama and his homies was at an all-time high. After this, Chicago drill legend THF got gunned down in front of his children. Lil Zay Osama was asked about the THF incident. This is what he said.
It was like a viral video of THF He was walking with his kids, and that shit went, you know what I'm saying?
Your ass funny as hell, bro. You fried, bro. Leave there. Your ass crazy as hell. Listen, that whole situation, wrong, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I pray for his daughter, you feel me? I pray for her mama, I pray for their whole family. You get what I'm saying?
But like niggas ain't giving back, like, cause back in the day it used to be a situation, if you see the nigga kids, shit, niggas.
That's how I used to be back in the day when it was structured, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had guidance for real. Just a nigga ain't got no structure, no guidance, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas out here do anything when you with whoever. Nigga down there kill your kid, folks. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be mindful of that when you out here doing shit, because ain't no sympathy, ain't no span, nothing, ain't no none of that. So you know I was just saying, niggas will do something and then niggas will do something to him knowing he know where you stay, knowing he know your mama, your OG, your sister, your cousin, your brother, and you will do something to him because you expect him to be like, oh, he ain't gonna do shit to I ain't gonna do shit to family, I'm trying to catch him. We gonna do anything that hurts you. You hear me?
Straight after this, Lil Deuce came home. He was chilling on his block. A car drove by and let off 30 rounds at him. He couldn't run because he had been shot before and was still. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Before Lil Deuce died, he had a song called Footprints. When THF Bayzoo found out about Lil Deuce, he posted a picture of himself with footprints on the ground, mocking Deuce's death. THF Baby released the song Scoom, which was Lil Deuce's nickname. A direct diss at Lil Deuce when he rapped, I got, Scoom, don't wanna get put on the news. You can get did like you're too. Try to keep my cool, but always test me knowing I'm deadly. Letting this rap shit fool them, thinking that they ready but super scary. My car it go vroom. 12, they gotta catch me, but they won't catch me. And for now, no debating I'm smoking Scoom, cause this shit thrax. The get back for Lil Deuce. After the death of Lil Deuce, his affiliates were not happy to say the least. Although no one knows the person responsible for Bayzoo's death, it's safe to say it was most likely by someone who was close to Lil Deuce. This is where the gang BTBG comes in. BTBG stand for Baby T Blood Gang that operate out west in Chicago and have beef with BBMG, Beam Team, Ghost Mob, Money CeeLo, and Chain Gang. They are allied with NLMB, Loso Gang, Cheddar Boys, and Drizzy Gang. Kill Bill, a member of BTBG, who is allegedly up 12 hats and closely affiliated with Lil Deuce, claiming that the picture of him and Lil Deuce adds up to 20 hats between the both of them. And the internet is saying he could be behind the hit on Bayzoo. He said in an interview he was driving to his homie's funeral, and while driving they found out Lil Deuce had died.
I'm on like it's crazy, cause say it's a video on YouTube and shit. They talking about some Kill Bill slam with switches and drakes in traffic after Lil Deuce that. But whole time, bam, right after a motherfucker recorded that video, I get the call that Lil Deuce that got shot and shit. They telling me and shit, like my homie telling me and shit. So I'm like, damn, like, you know, I'm like, but you know, folks done been shot a few times before. So I'm like, man, hopefully he pulled through out the bam. But so now I done walked into the funeral, bam. I'm sitting in the thing, and I'm sitting at the back. That's when my called me and said he done passed away. So I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna cut that fake, like overly me up though.
He also said in the interview that he was paying close attention to everyone who dissed Lil Deuce, most likely trying to identify who killed his homie. He also stated that the same people who laughed at Lil Deuce's death didn't keep the same energy when their homie got killed, referring to when THF Bayzoo got killed.
Say like, I know a motherfucker gonna show like it's Lil Deuce. Say like if I'm to pass away, I'm good. Like, you know, I'm knowing the motherfucker gonna troll this too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm knowing what's going on. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie, like, this shit, as far as like making me mad and what the damn, it ain't gonna make me mad. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna take note of what a motherfucker's saying. Like, any motherfucker, like, a motherfucker know what you saying, dude. I seen the I seen everything. It's like, but every motherfucker got their day, you know, to troll and shit. Every motherfucker got their day. Like, you know, we gangbang hard as shit on some honey shit. So it's like, happen, you know. It's just, I don't be liking this shit. A motherfucker try to make it seem like it be a different, like, hell no, death is death. You get what I'm saying? So like, a motherfucker, death is death. If a motherfucker was, you know, trolling about one of phone them and shit, like, when the shoe on the other foot, don't be, you know, take that shit to the chin like a motherfucker, like how we did.
THF Bayzoo was a part of the gang THF, who was heavily tied in with OTF. He was 35 years old, and in Chicago to be that age and still alive in the streets says it all. He was really close with Lil Durk and can be seen with him. He was also close with King Von, as they had a song together called Beat Dat Body. It was named this because both Bayzoo and King Von both were released after beating murder charges. In the same song he rapped, beat the body, now the trenches call me Rocky. Shout out them members, them my motherfucking partners, we going high speed, ain't no pulling over, pull up on 55th, we catch and scan and poke him, literally telling everyone he beat a body and was ready to step again. But the savage way of living came to an end when he was at Little Village in Chicago on a Saturday with his family when he was reportedly shot multiple times and was transported to Mount Sinai Hospital in critical condition. The video of the incident appears to show the exact moment when THF Bayzoo was shot at. Before his death, THF Bayzoo was extremely arrogant, saying that an op will never catch him lacking because he always stays on point, and the only person that would catch him is his own, from possibly getting backdoored.
That shit with an iron fist. If a motherfucker catch me and do what they do, which it ain't gonna happen, I'm too advanced for these sit and watch how these niggas lose their life. There ain't nothing to be bragging on, but these flunkies to me, gang, like they ain't built for this shit. Like, I don't get caught lacking, man. Any shit can happen to anybody, blood. A blink of an eye, you turn your head 1 second, man, the wrong move, motherfucker see you, you don't see them, it can happen, gang. Don't surround yourself in certain environments, you ain't gotta worry about that shit. I'm too much worried about one of my own snaking me out before I let a goofy get up on me, gang. That's just how I look at life, you feel me? Like, can't no nigga think farther than me, man. I realize, dude.
Fans on Reddit were very vocal on THF Bayzoo's final words online when one commented, he was 35 when he died, so even though he was wrong for feeling invincible, I kinda get why he thought that he couldn't be easily touched. Another fan commented, I've been following the drill scene since 2016. Most of the people who thought that they'd never get caught eventually got caught. You live by the gun, you die by the gun, no one is untouchable. This fan compared the situation to his interview clip, commenting, this died the exact way he spoke it. Motherfucker seen him, he ain't see them SMH. But the way this hit was carried out, it was carefully planned, as if they knew he was going to be there, as if they stalked him beforehand to get his exact location, which could only be done by someone deeply affected by the tragic event of what happened to Lil Deuce. The Civil War in OTF, a crew formed by D-Thang, Lil Durk's older brother, has been a powerhouse in Chicago for years when it came to music and the streets, with the main leader being Lil Durk. But most people don't know that behind the scenes, OTF has been crumbling from the inside. Almost every artist signed under OTF have beef with each other or Hood Durk is affiliated with, from YFG, Fatso, and Chucky, to now Lil Zay Osama and THF Bayzoo. With the federal incarceration of Lil Durk, the OTF breadwinner, even Trap Lord Ross has claimed that Lil Durk has gotten drunk with the power he got, which has clouded his decisions to make good choices as the leader of OTF.
I feel a little bit like, because I've studied Durk so closely, I've probably done, multiple videos. Last video I did on Durk, full-length video, was like 4 hours long. I dug into absolutely everything, right? And it's just almost like, for me, drunk with power is like, it's true, but it's like an understatement. They were saying in this new paperwork, and I didn't know this until the paperwork dropped, that he was apparently sending OTF members to go and kill O-Block members because they weren't sliding for Von. Now, okay, we'll see whether that's proven in court, but it's kind of like that mindset, like, oh, I'm gonna go and he's so drunk with power, he's got all these hitters, people are begging him to let them go and kill people.
So with Lil Durk allegedly making moves like this, it's safe to say OTF was eventually going to crumble. Fans have said many OTF members have been forced back to the hood to move work because Lil Durk was funding the crew with money to move around as his entourage. And THF Bayzoo was one of these members who had to move back to the hood when Lil Durk got locked up, which caused THF Bayzoo to be back in the hood where he was eventually gunned down. It gets even worse for OTF, because for those who don't know, both THF Bayzoo and Lil Zay Osama are both under OTF, which makes the fact that they're beefing like this even crazier. But OTF wasn't as structured as people may think, because in the same interview where Lil Zay Osama was explaining the watches, he also explained that there is an OTF group chat with a whole load of people that are not OTF, which could be the reason why this civil war is happening. Lil Zay Osama also claims that Lil Durk will force people to choose OTF over their own blocks, which could also create animosity between allied blocks and OTF.
I never choose no hood, no gang, no rap group over my own block.
But I'm saying, is that the vibe you got from being assigned to Durk?
That's never the vibe. Word. It can never be that vibe.
Cause that's what Mimo was saying. He said if you OTF, you gotta be OTF over.
You gotta understand. OTF was like all surrounding all them hoods in the first place. So I felt like that's home for Mimo anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before all the shit happened. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know they personal relationship or what they got going on. Yeah. But me personally, I felt like a lot of hoods and blocks that was surrounded by OTF was the problem.
Lil Zay Osama also claimed Bayzoo was in the wrong because although Bayzoo and him are both OTF, Bayzoo didn't tell them they're wrong or prevent the beef from escalating.
You know, you said some things about Bayzoo, that he's broke. You know, what is your thoughts on that? Because I think you said that Bayzoo, you know, it wouldn't be able to, you know, like you felt like you'd have been able to get it back, to watch his back if it was you.
I mean, hell yeah, for sure. It ain't no if, I would've. If I did some snake shit to it with, I'm cool with, or that my people in business with or doing business with, or anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you wrong, you bogus, don't do that. You can't do that, you know what I'm saying? I'll get into it with it over that, like, so even doing some shit like that on my name, on my watch, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't do shit like that to people, you feel me? And he could have stopped it. He could have went and got it back.
And fans sided with Lil Zay, with one commenting, in Zay and his side defense, THF did start this. Can't bully people then cry when they give you a swirly, R.I.P. Bayzoo. And another fan, implying Zay already planned the hit when they commented, Zay speaking on Zoo in the past tense, as if he already knows Zoo deceased. But what makes the situation strange is that after all the things Zay said about Bayzoo, he later came out in an interview with FYBJ Maine claiming that he paid homage to Bayzoo and that he was the main person that told THF to give his watches back.
Cause you know, me and Zoo used to be on the phone with each other, like chopping it up, like,
Okay.
you know, that was my dog. Like we with each other, like we was on the phone talking. Like Zoo was even one of the niggas that stamped the shit with the smirk feature, like, yeah, do that. You know what I'm saying? Him and Bands was advocating for that. You know what I'm saying? Even though Smirk with me on his own, but you know how you got your homies on the side, like, hell yeah, bro, he go hard. You know what I'm saying? Them was niggas that was on the side advocating like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I respected Zoo for that. And then when the watch situation had happened, Zoo was one of the main niggas advocating for that shit, like, man, y'all need to get that shit back to shorty, y'all ass tweaking.
He also claims he has nothing to do with any of the violence that he has surrounded his name in. But many people are speculating that because the beef got too public, Zay thinks the feds will swoop him and get him, as he is connecting himself to these hits talking about it. One fan commented, Zay liar, he know them people coming. One fan even brought up how he pulled back on his statements dissing THF Bayzoo when they commented, he literally said Zoo wasn't a chief and didn't try to get his watch just a few weeks ago. This beef is heating up and who knows what could happen at this point. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe and click on one of the boxes on either side to watch a video similar to this one.